Hey Pradeep, it's me Michael, and I hope I pronounce your name good. First of all, I'm no expert either. It's the first time I'm actually making a video. But listen, here it is. When you're in here, create pages, I'm gonna show you how I made this. It's very easy. First of all, you have to create a new page. Okay, add new. Let me see. Okay. Okay, step one. It's the page background. It's this color here. I made it a little bit darker than the white, just a little bit, so I can see the contrast, you know, so I can see better what I'm doing. So just choose a color a little bit darker than white, like this. You can always change it afterwards. And what I do is save it so I can give it a name, and I call it your name just for the test. Save it. Okay, open it again. Oh, first let me take the preview. Just a sec. The view, so you can actually view it online. That's how I do it. Now it's still gray. Now we're gonna create a container, and the container is this, the white space where all your content is placed. Okay. Edit. Here we go. We go to step 2. In here, let me see, you decide how, you know, the width. And it's how, you know, how long this is. And the best what I had is like, you know, you can make it like 800 pixels, or I choose 750. Let me see if I can do it. I do fixed. I type in here like 750. Yes. Okay. I do nothing in here. Let me see. The borders, I choose round borders, and I choose here the size 1, choosing a dark color. You know, you can always change this. And from the top, the position, and that means, you know, the little space here, you know, when you put the position at 0, you know, the container will reach the top. But I like it to, you know, just a little space in here. So I choose position. I choose like 10. You can play around with this, and basically that's it. Now we save it, and when you look at your website now, you will see nothing, because you got no content in the container. So the container is still like, you know, like 0. Now you go to step 4. Step 3 is only when you're making you know, a squeeze page, an opt-in page. But with the actual sales page, you don't need this, so you skip that. You go to step 4, and here is where you're gonna design the container. Okay, what I do is, for the title, it's like this upper part. Let's create one so you can see it. I put the text block, I put it in here, open it, and just for an example, I'm gonna copy what I already have. Yeah, I'm gonna copy this. Normally you have it on a PDF file, you know, when you're creating the storyline, and when you finish, you know, with the subtitles and so, just copying it from your PDF document file like this. You can just copy it and put it in there. But just for an example, I'm gonna show you how it looks. Okay. And paste. This is the first text. You put it in the center. That's what I like. You choose here your font size. You can play around with this. I put the. Let me see. No, that's too big. Let me see if this. I like as a font. I like Tahoma. Okay, let's see how it looks. Just save it. You can always change it, so you can't go wrong. And save it in here. And now we're gonna watch. That's the way I do it. I just refresh. There you go. Well, that's the first part. Now we put in, you know, the big headline. Can be anything you want. You just take another text. I don't go working in here. I just make everything, you know, a piece for piece, step by step. Now I'm gonna want a bigger headline. Just for an example. Okay. You're the best. Okay. Just for an example, you know, just a little bit humor. So you see, it should be bigger, you know, a nice sentence, this cover. Yeah, let's do that. This cover, why Padreep is the best. Now take the let's make it big. I'll do it like this. Let me see how it looks. Oh, I have to put it in the middle. I forgot. You can make it bigger here, you know. Okay, we did it. Save it. Save it in here. And let's have a looky. Just refresh the page. Okay, that looks kind of cool, don't you? And of course you can change the color if you like. It's very easy. You can choose out of these colors. I don't like the red so much in here, it's too bright. So I choose my own red and make it a little bit darker like this. Okay, and refresh again. That's one. And now we want the title, you know, like this. Let me see. I've got this title. Just take it for an example. And again, we take another text part just below it, so it's easier for you to edit it, you know, when you gotta tweak it. Just do everything step by step and replace. You see, also in the middle, I want this a little bit. Let me see. Tahoma. And save it. Let me see how it looks. Oh. See, you can, okay, it's a little bit big now, but you know what I mean, you know, and the title, the main head title, the red one, you can make it big as you want it. Okay, listen, this, I had a problem in the beginning like this. You only can choose till 36, the size, as you can see. You cannot go higher, but you can do that. You can make everything bigger or smaller, every size you want, by doing this, you know, selecting the text, or doesn't even have to, and you go right into the source code where you can see the you know, the size, and you can change it manually. It took me, you know, before I figured this out, it took me, you know, days, weeks before I figured this out. Such a stupid small thing. Let's make it, you can make it any size you want by going in the source code. Let's make it 48, just for fun. Okay, you see it's a bit bigger now. I save it. I save it in here, and then you can see. Okay. You see, and now I want this part. It's like, what you gotta do now, after you've finished, you know, you finished your title and subtitle here, you finally start to, you know, at the content of your actual sales page, and you take a column. Okay, I want padding. Is what padding means is, you know, is the distance between the text and the border. When you leave it 0, your text will, you know, be at the border, right at the beginning, and that doesn't look great. So you have to choose the padding, and what I choose for my sales page, I choose 30. But it can be anything you like. You can try whatever you like. Let's see. Oh, sorry. And now I want this one. I want the text, and I want my picture, my profile picture, and you do it like this. Let me see. You choose this one. I want the text with the image on the right. That's what I did, but you can choose the other way if you like. First of all, we go for the picture, for your profile picture. Oh, that's not it. This is it. No, where is that? Here it is. Here's the good one. What I used. Okay, I choose this, and the image padding I choose 10, and now comes the text. Okay, I use my text so you can see a little bit how it works. I fill in the text here. You see, okay, and now I select it all. I choose the font size. I took 14, but still you can choose whatever you like in here, and if you want another size what's not in here, you know, just go to the source code and type it in there. Okay, I've got size 14. I need to select it. Okay, and now we go for the font. I use the Tahoma. Okay, everything okay like I want it. Yes, you can make, you know, the font bigger. Let's see how it looks. Save it in here. And let's see how it looks. You see? It's that easy. You just go tweak it, so you know, and now I did it very quick, but you can change the font size. But do you understand how easy this is? And you just go, you know, finish what you finish in here, and if you like it and ready to tweak, you move on to the next step. And this is let me see, and this is when you create a sub headline, you know, just the same. Just this is my sub headline. Copied here. I want this in the center. Oh, oops. I choose my font size. Oh, I like it big. I choose impact. And let's see how it looks. Always save it. Don't forget it. And there you go. Well, that's the way how I do it, and along the way you'll learn a lot more. But this is basically how I did it. I just went from the top, and every part till it's finished, I move on to the next one. Maybe add some pictures. It's very easy. Well, Padreep, I hope it helps a little bit, man. And if you got any questions, just ask. Yes? Thank you, man.